Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Today is a pick a card reading on his current thoughts. I hope you're all doing fantastic. There are 4 groups to choose from today. If you would like to pause the video, you can do to make your choice. Welcome to anyone new. Welcome back to anyone returning. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you are notified of future uploads. And if you'd like a reading with me, please check the description box below. Okay, let's get on with today's pick a card reading, and it is his current thoughts. Everybody's favourite, it seems. Hi, group 1. Okay, so here's current thoughts. We've got a couple of oracle cards and 4 fountain tarot. So we've got the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Coins, and the Star. We've also got listen to the music and say I'm sorry. So, right, this person, I feel like, sorry. I feel like this person's thoughts, this person, you could have a musical connection with them. So you might both be into music, or there may be something about music that's significant between the two of you. So I feel like that's what that's about. If not, you may get a sign or have gotten a sign through music recently. So there's a connection with music, and this is kind of telling you that you're either, it's a sign that they're answering the question about your person if you have a strong musical connection between you, or it could be that you're going to get a sign through music, hence listen to the music, okay? What I feel in terms of the current thoughts, we've got the High Priestess as the general energy. This is the mysterious energy. So this is someone who is hiding what they feel, hiding away. They could be a bit of a mystery at the moment. You may be having no contact with this person. You may also feel that some of you will feel a heightened sense of spiritual connection. Some of you will feel like the connection has gone away, but there's just this sense of their disappearance or their absence. This person, it's interesting because this person I feel this person has disappeared. They've done something wrong, or they've disappeared into their own world for whatever reason. They are sorry. Their thoughts are that they're sorry about that. They're sorry they let it happen, or they're sorry they haven't apologized. They do see you as this Queen of Cups. They see you as this loving, sensitive, ideal person. They're very attracted to you. They feel very spiritually connected to you. They feel have got a very loving energy towards you. So they feel this really strong connection towards you. The 9 of Coins, I feel like in my readings recently, what seems to happen, the guides, obviously the tarot cards have their own meanings, but the guides tend to kind of give the cards their own spin. And obviously it's loosely based on what the original meaning is, but they evolve over time. At the minute, 9 of Coins for me is about comfort zone. Okay, so in my readings at the minute, the guides are bringing this card forwards as a symbol of someone who's stuck in like a safe situation, a comfort zone situation. So what I feel is going on here really is that really this person sees you as this Queen of Cups. This person, their thoughts are that they see you as this loving person. They see you in an ideal way. They see you as loving, sensitive, caring, someone that they see as a long-term partner for them, someone that they see they want to connect with, but they're stuck in a comfort zone, or they're stuck in a pattern of behavior that they already have. Like I say, don't worry too much. This isn't the meaning of the 9 of Coins normally, but it's what it's come to mean recently in my readings. So it's intuitive, remember. If it doesn't resonate, or if you want to take a more traditional view of the 9 of Coins, that's fine too. Whatever feels right for you intuitively. But this is what I'm feeling here, is that this person, you're very connected on a soul and emotional level, the music, the synchronicities, etc. But this person has disappeared or has gone non-contact. You've gone non-contact. There's this sense of the mystery, the mysterious around them. You don't really know what's going on with them. They're seeing you though still as their ideal partner. They still got the loving feelings towards you. So whatever they've said in terms of their like, you know, ideal feelings towards you or the pinnacle of their feelings, that hasn't changed. They still feel that for you. They still feel those loving feelings towards you. You know, and that hasn't changed, but most of them are stuck in a pattern of behavior or an old way. They just don't want to move out of this comfort zone. The Nine of Coins is also sort of a little bit, has a sense of kind of looking after yourself and doing it for yourself, really, instead of, you know, not doing it for yourself. How can I put this? You know, it's a kind of a working hard in order to kind of master your own personal situation, and then being able to sort of be independent and support yourself. And it's a kind of happiness and comfort, but largely through your own work and effort. So this could be someone who is focusing on doing it for themselves and not really wanting to kind of reach out and share and connect. This could, and I feel like for some of them, it's because they kind of feel like they want to be self-sufficient because they don't want to get hurt or something along those lines. That said, this person's thoughts are that, yeah, they're in a comfort zone, but they really do love you, or they feel this loving connection to you, and they see an opportunity. They are hoping for an opportunity in the future because of this star card at the end here. You know, this is hope. This is light at the end of the tunnel. They see that maybe there's hope for you guys. They're hoping that there's hope, if that makes sense. You know, they want to move towards you. They want to feel that connection with you. You know, they want to move into that space with you. You know, and this is really what they want. They want to say they're sorry for what's happened. They want to reconnect. They're hoping that there's an opportunity for that to happen. So that's their current thoughts. I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or in a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon, guys. Hi, group 2. How are you doing? I hope you're fantastic today. So we've got four Fountain Tarot and 2 Oracle. So we've got 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Coins, 3 of Coins. Love your body and look forwards. Or look forward, sorry. I can never get these in the right place, can I? Never mind. Right, okay, so their current thoughts. Oh, sorry, his current thoughts. It can be their current thoughts. If it's a female, that's fine as well. So his current thoughts. Just taking this in. You know, they're looking for an opportunity. The 3 of Wands is a very creative energy. It's that kind of starting to get an idea of how to move forward into a plan. Perhaps the opportunity isn't quite here yet. So they feel like they're kind of gathering all this momentum and all this excitement about moving forwards. They're looking forwards. They want to look for an opportunity to move towards you. They're looking for that. But it feels like it's early days now. That could be because of them or because of you. But there's this sense of this double 3 energy here. The 3s are very creative. They're connected to the Empress. So there's this strong sense that they do want to create something new. They do want to birth a new situation. So if it's them that are dragging their heels, then they're definitely, their intentions are there. You know, their thoughts are that they want to create something new. They feel like the opportunity to move towards the situation isn't really here yet. And that could be true. There seems to be some, they want to move forward towards you, but there's some confusion as to how. They feel very isolated as well. So the 7 of Cups, there's confusion. They're not really sure how to move forwards. They're trying to listen to their intuition. I'm asking about that. Okay, no, they need to listen to their intuition. I think they're finding it difficult to know how to move forwards. Some of you are finding that your person is being chaotic. Some of you, they've disappeared or they've gone silent. The 7 of Cups is saying that they're either procrastinating or rushing, but they kind of can't get into a flow in terms of coming towards you. It's, or they don't know how to come towards you. It might be that you're proving a challenge or difficult. I don't know. Some of you are being uncommunicative or difficult to communicate with. So this person doesn't know how to approach you. But for some of you, it's the other way around. They're the one who's been difficult. But the point is that they want to communicate and they're on the right track with it. The Three of Coins is like a building energy. They're on the right track. They feel like they want to move in this direction. They're looking for opportunities. They're kind of, their thoughts are that they're on the right track with you and that they are kind of moving in the right direction, but it's early days yet. So I feel like there's something holding up this situation. They're very attracted to you. Love your body. They're very physically attracted to you. Their thoughts are that they think about you a lot, physically, a lot. And they want to move forwards with you, but they're confused as to how. They feel very isolated. They feel very on their own. They feel like pushed out or out in the cold. So I think for quite a few of you, to be honest, you're the one who said no, or you're the one who's put a boundary up or a barrier up, because I feel like this person has intention to come towards you but doesn't know how and feels quite alone and quite lonely. They're really attracted to you. They want to move forward. They want to create this new situation, but it's kind of early days and I feel like a lot of them don't really know how to move forwards. If it's not that you're putting a barrier in place, if it's not that you're saying no or being difficult, it's that they're not connected with their intuition and that they're maybe feeling sorry for themselves. They're still trying to find their feet. They don't really know how to move the situation forwards because they're being kind of up in their head about it rather than being intuitive. The Seven of Cups, the antidote to this confusion of the Seven of Cups is to listen to intuition. The Five of Coins says that they've got this kind of slight lack mentality. It's early days. They haven't really seen the positive encouragement in the situation, or they don't see how they can be successful in the situation. And this is causing them to kind of feel a little bit like, well, what's the point? Or a little bit lacking and a bit despondent. But the thing is, it won't last. They are on the right track. They are moving towards you. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, so there's something in the way, but I think that if they're intuitive, they'll find a way through it. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell. See you later, guys. Hi, everyone. Okay, so we've got his current thoughts. We've got 4 Fountain Tarot and 2 Oracle cards. So we've got the Empress, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Coins, and the Ace of Wands. Get over yourself and you are safe. So his current thoughts. Right. This Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, get over yourself. Straight away, this person needs to go through / is going through some sort of awakening. Okay. The Hanged Man is all about not seeing things maybe in the best way. There's a sense of pause or stuckness. So their thoughts are they don't really know what's going on, or they feel stuck. The reason they feel stuck is they're not seeing it in maybe quite the right way, or it's not quite the right time. It's not quite the right opportunity. It's like, if you like, let's use a common, well-known law of attraction term, is a bit out of alignment. They're out of alignment. They're not seeing it quite right. The universe is pressed pause to give them an opportunity to kind of get their head around a situation, to see something differently. Get over yourself is the Sonia Choquette deck. It's the answer is simple. It's the first card and it's quite strong. She goes in there with a punch, and the get over yourself is saying, get out of your personality mind, get out of your head, get out of your ego, be authentic, be honest, come from the heart. Get over yourself, get over that false self. Don't speak, act, and think from the false self. Come from the heart and soul. Be authentic. So this is what this is about. This person needs to think differently. This person, with the Empress and the Queen of Cups, it could be a female that you're inquiring about, even though it's his current thoughts. If not, it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying that I think a few people watching this are inquiring about a woman, but it doesn't make any difference. But the Empress is all about this creative energy. It's all about birthing a new situation. If it is a female, it's about the divine feminine, and it's about really reaching that sense of strength and power, connecting with your true power and being able to move forwards into it. You know, their current thoughts with the I just feel like we've got two females here, so I think a few people watching this are women inquiring about a same-sex relationship, but this is almost certainly you. I feel like this is them. So even if this is a male energy, that's absolutely fine, because the Empress represents bringing a new situation in. This person does want to manifest a new situation, I feel, but they've got to see it differently. So it may even be with the Empress, it could be, yeah, they're saying, okay, yeah. It could be that it's more of a spiritual push. So they might not consciously, on a day-to-day basis, feel like they really want to move towards you. It's more that their soul, their spirit is pushing them in that way. Hence them putting their life on pause so that they kind of reevaluate their situation. So they could feel, it could be that they've got a little bit stuck in their life. You know, if they're with a different partner or doing something in their life that's kind of leading them away from you. It's like the universe presses pause on that because you know what, they need to reevaluate. You know, you're here as the Queen of Coins. This is their ideal female partner. So this is the wife energy, long-term partner energy. This is also an abundance energy. But they need to get over themselves. They need to wake up. This is the Ace of Wands, spiritual awakening. They need to come into alignment. They need to wake up. You are safe. I know this sounds like a contradiction, and it totally is. Some of you, it's that you're in a situation where this person feels threatened by you or by the relationship. You know, there's something about it that makes them feel scared. In which case, this is saying that they feel threatened and they need to learn how to feel safe in this situation. For some of you, it's the exact opposite. You know, they feel unsafe in life, and with you, you're like their bolt hole. You're like their, calm in a storm. So it depends. That there are issues around feeling safe. There are issues around feeling safe and the relationship, in the relationship in general. So for some of you, it's a major attraction of the relationship is they feel safe. For some of you, the reason they're not moving towards it is because they don't feel safe to move towards it. There's something about it that they feel makes them feel insecure. It's a challenging situation. They need to see it differently. They need to wake up. They are waking up. This is the key because this is their thoughts. So their thoughts are that they are starting to see a new possibility. They're starting to see you as their ideal female partner or their ideal partner. They're starting to see there's a lot of abundance and wealth in this situation, but they're having to see it differently. They're having to see it differently. They're waking up to this new idea with this Ace of Wands. It's a new possibility, new beginnings of the aces. And this is a spiritual awakening. But they've got to get over themselves and find, work with this safety energy in whichever way it goes for them. Some of them it's that they don't feel safe. Some of it's that they do. So for some of you, this is a positive encouragement saying that they feel really safe in this situation. So this is helping them to transform. For some of you, they feel very much like they want to move towards you, but they feel afraid of doing so. So this creates like a barrier or a boundary. But their current thoughts are that they see you as this wealth of abundance and someone they really feel they want to be with. They feel a sense of safety, security, even if the situation makes them feel insecure. But they've got to let go of their personality mind in order to move towards you. They're trying to let go of their sort of ego around the situation. I think they're getting there, but their current thoughts are that they're waking up to this, and this is helping them to start to feel unstuck in the situation. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or a private reading. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe, please. Hi, Group 4. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, I remembered. I almost never remember to say it. Okay, we've got 4 Fountain Tarot and 2 Oracle cards. So let's have a look. We've got the 3 of Cups, Judgment, 10 of Swords, 6 of Coins. This person's coming to some sort of realization. Celebrate you. Reach out. Yeah. This person's coming to some sort of end of one cycle, beginning of another. Looks like you were probably in... Excuse me while I move these. Looks like with the 3 of Cups as the beginning. Then we've got 10 of Swords, Judgment. Looks like this person was potentially in or is in another relationship. So we've got like a love triangle here with the 3 of Cups. Or it could be that this relationship you're just friends, or you're kind of friends with benefits, or you're kind of in a it's complicated situation. But it's kind of casual or fun, or there's somebody else involved. It's not, it's being kind of a casual situation, or they have seen it in that way, or maybe you have. But there's just been this kind of casual, fun, carefree, flirty energy around the situation, but not necessarily serious. And this person is waking up to something. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Judgment. There are many ways of interpreting this, and there's so many different people watching it. It's difficult for me to give all of them, but I'm going to give some general ideas of what I think is going on here. So it could be that this person, Ten of Swords, has had some sort of betrayal or painful situation in the past. And the relationship with you has woken them up to this new possibility. They feel like you're a new opportunity, and this helps them to kind of get over this old betrayal. For some of you, there has been a sense of betrayal within the relationship itself. So maybe you have only recently found out about a third person, maybe that you didn't know there was a third person, but there's a sense of betrayal within your relationship with this person. And so there's this sense of being let down, or they feel they're letting you down. There's a strong sense of, for some of you, there's a strong sense of betrayal, and their thoughts are around this betrayal and feeling this pain and this suffering, because even if they're the one causing it, it still doesn't feel good to them, because obviously it's still pain. So even if they may be the ones inflicting it, they're still going to feel it themselves, because, that's the way it goes. Unless they're, narcissistic or sociopath, psychopath. But for a regular person, even a very selfish regular person, when you are betraying, it necessarily makes you feel bad as well on some level. So I feel like this person's thoughts are that there's a lot of angst around betrayal, about their thoughts are about waking up to this, seeing the truth of this. It could be that you've betrayed them, but there's a whole load of angst around betrayal, being let down, letting down, waking up to something, seeing the truth. Some sort of truth has been revealed or is revealed. But I feel like, although it feels like this big mess in the middle here, it's in a way it's good, because although judgment, it's not necessarily good or bad judgment, it's about revelation and revealing the truth, and seeing the truth. And it's about intuition and intellect kind of colliding, and a sudden kind of breakthrough or aha moment, that helps you to kind of move to the next level. It's not always comfortable. Sometimes it's a painful realization, but it moves you forwards. The point I'm trying to make here is that their thoughts are, they're having this kind of big revelation. It involves some pain, some difficulty, but it's still moving them forwards. And ultimately, they're thinking of how can they bring balance to their life? How can they make this offer? They want to offer something to you. They want to reach out. Look, this card is a card of generosity, the Six of Coins, the reach out. There's this sense of wanting to offer something. They are wanting to move forwards. They are wanting to offer. They do. Their thoughts are that they celebrate you. They see the value in you and the wealth in you. So whatever this betrayal or fight or difficulty or painful betrayal, difficult situation is, whatever this truth is, this revelation is, whether it was them doling it out or you, or whether it's a product of the situation, whatever this pain is, it's quite likely helped them to see how valuable you are. It's made them want to reach out. It's made them want to bring stability and move forward. It feels like in the past, or before all of this mess happened, they kind of had a casual attitude, a flirty casual attitude. And it feels like because of what's happened, they feel like they want to reach out. They don't want this loss. They don't want this pain. They don't want to keep repeating the same old pattern. They want to celebrate you, and they want to move forwards. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you on the next reading, or a private reading in the meantime. Loads of love to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you really, really soon. Have an amazing day. Loads of love. Bye.